Today we're having a look at the PlayStation Classic and playing the Sega CD Snatcher. I've had this Bleemsync now for the last few days, and it does take a bit of getting used to and how to work out to load other games of your choosing, but it does work with a little bit of time and effort. So once you have your Snatcher ISO file, sort of comes with all the MP3 files as well, which isn't suitable for trying to play it. I've managed to play Snatcher, but it doesn't play the audio files. So what to do, you convert all your MP3 files into WAV files as such. Convert your ISO file into a RAW file. Now, there's plenty of converters that you can find online. I used a mixture of CDmage and another converter file. I'll add the links to what files I actually used. And once you're doing that, you can then use a queue creator, which will create a queue file for all of these, which I'll show you what that looks like. And that really creates your queue file. Now, what I was thinking was I was needing a bin and queue file, but I actually tried and the PlayStation Classic only needed the queue file for this, and it seemed to work fine, which we'll see later on in the video. So as long as you've got all your cores downloaded into the Retroarch folder, which we'll show you now. No, not in there. So if you go into the Retroarch folder, system, as long as you've got all your BIOS files in here, the one I needed was the EU file. Now it won't run without that, so make sure you've got that in the system folder. And make sure you've also downloaded all the cores that you need to run the system properly. All the cores should be saved in here. As I said, there's many cores. The best one that I found to use for Mega CD or Sega CD was the Pico drive, which is this one here, which we'll go and see how this works now on the PlayStation Classic. So hi guys, here's the PlayStation Classic's been modded to the Bleemsync, which comes with Retroarch. I'll leave a description if anyone wants to try and follow that, but I'm not going to do a guide to doing that just now. Okay, so here's the Retroarch. So we need to load the content. You can also start by loading the core. Sometimes it comes up automatically when you load the game. But the core to choose for the Snatcher is, there's either one or the two. I found that the Genesis Plus GX didn't work, but the Pico Drive one did. So if you choose that, then choose your content, find where it's located. Now this will be different depending whereabouts you save your games. You see I've got my games here, and here it's just the queue file. So all you need to do is start the queue file, and it says already got the current core selected, so just press A and it will start to load the game. This is one of the most sought after games for the Sega CD. It was probably the best version of Snatcher, which I played many times on the Sega Mega CD, which I really loved. I really enjoyed it. Great game, and it has sold for, I've noticed, for £300 on eBay, or $300, but it has sold for a lot, which is just insane. Here the game's loading as normal.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret.
So this is the intro, which I think anybody that's played this game has seen this load, so we'll fast forward this and we'll get started into the main game. Which seems really bright and colourful. And straight out of the box, the PlayStation Classic really isn't great, but it obviously has benefits. This Bleemsync edition is great. Gives you the ability to add lots of different games. Some run better than others, to be fair. But this seems to work really well.
Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters affected today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Seed.
Brings back so many memories. What a great game.
Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
I loved all the different options you can get. It's just a bit crazy, but yeah, it's good fun. But anyway guys, that's Snatcher on PlayStation Classic, which runs really well, which is great news. Anyone that's a big fan that wants to play this, and then there's a definite easy way to... Anyone wants some questions, please feel free to comment. I'll add some links in some of the links that I used to download the game, and some of the different USB sticks that I've used, because it's a bit hit and miss the one you can actually use. Okay, one of the benefits, you can actually save it at any time when you're in your save states using Retroarch. Let's exit this for now. I'm going to try and show some of the games that I've added on to the PlayStation Classic. So far, I've only added about 10 games. We've got Crash Team Racing, which runs really well on it. I've got Doom, which I thought was one of the best versions of Doom on the PlayStation. I've got Driver, which looks really well. Gran Turismo 2, Medal of Honor. I did Metal Slug, which is great fun. And this game, Policenauts. This was a sort of almost like a sequel to Snatcher. But it was a Japanese only, but this version has English subtitles. It was a sort of patch was added, and this is one of the versions. Let's see how this runs. I'm pretty sure this game was supposed to get a release in English, but it never materialised for some reason, which was a shame, because after Snatcher I was really looking forward to this. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. It sounds very Metal Gear Solid type, doesn't it? Okay, let's fast forward that.
2010年、人類初の5人の宇宙訓練を受けた警官が選抜された。イギリス・スコットランドヤードからゲイツベッカー、日本の警視庁からジョセフ・サダオキ・徳川、アメリカ・ニューヨーク市警からサルバトーレ・トスカニーニ、そしてロサンゼルス市警から俺とエド・ブラミ。世界中の警察からえりすぐられた俺たちは、警察権限を持つ宇宙飛行士としてポリスノーツと呼ばれた。
It's very, very Japanese-like, especially the animation or the anime. So this is 25 years later, sort of following like the Snatcher style. Something obviously happened. This could be a Metal Gear Solid game with the tunes. Probably see that graphically it's not really aged very well.
俺はジョナサン・イングラム。30年前、スペースコロニーのビヨンドコーストでポリスノーツとして働いていた。もっとも、エンプス事故で宇宙をさまよっていた俺には、わずか数年前のことにしか思えない。まだ生々しい記憶だ。妻や友人、仕事、何もかも30年前に置いてきてしまった。あの事故で過去を失った俺は、この汚れた街オールド LA でネゴシエーターまがいの探偵をしている。幼児誘拐や人身売買のネゴシエート、身代金の仲介、脱獄犯の逮捕などヤバい依頼ばかりだ。だが俺みたいな過去をなくした男にはそんな世の中の海がなければ飯も食っていけない。せいぜい腹いっぱいになるまで頑張るしかないか。さて、依頼人が来るまで何をしようか。この部屋には俺の過去を示すものがたくさんある。前方の壁には新聞の切り抜きや写真が。 机の上にはあいつとの写真。どれも記憶の空白を埋めるものばかりだ。
So typical Hideo Kojima games is that it goes on forever till you actually get to play anything. Interesting. So guys, thanks for watching the video today. Hope you really enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.
それも過去のことだ。
Bye.
俺があの事故を起こした後、ビヨンドで再婚したらしい。今では他人のワイフだ。